Yo, what is good, YouTube? With the end of the LCS regular split, I want to make a video about sleeping. Now, I might be a little retarded, so it's going to be hard for me to figure out what to do exactly or how I'm going to make this video. But make sure y'all sub up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we get more people, I can get some help and we can get some good content out there. In this video, I'm basically going to I'm just going to go over each team, the 8 teams that they got, and then I'm going to like tell them what they should be doing for the next year. Because at the end of the day, the LCS is still gonna keep going. If your team is ass, nigga, you're gonna have to play the next fucking split. And you're gonna have to do better, or you're gonna get out the fucking league. That's just how it is, nigga. Alright, with that out the way, how should we start? We should probably start from top to bottom. Alright, let's start off with TeamLiquid. TeamLiquid ended the summer split 7-0. Oh my god. Wait, they were undefeated the whole split? Huh? Wait, I actually kind of don't like this. Actually, it's not that bad, honestly. 7, 6, 1, 5. This is pretty This is pretty valid. This is pretty valid. Oh my god. Yo, guys, y'all need to watch me because it's so crazy. When the split started, I was saying Dignitas and 100 Thieves are fighting for 4th place. And guess what? Guess what we're seeing right now? Dignitas and 100 Thieves fighting for 4th place. This is so fire. Oh my god, this playoffs is so fire. If you don't know about what's happening with playoffs, basically, the upper bracket finals is literally finals, bro, until all of the lower bracket stuff happens. But we literally get a free finals here. So we get 2 finals. You get the upper bracket finals and then the finals. Fucking amazing. I got sidetracked. Anyways, what I would tell to TeamLiquid, honestly, TeamLiquid is pretty solid, and I think that I mean, they're on track to keep being pretty good. Yon's playing a lot better. APA is solid. Impact is the best top laner. Core JJ is probably the best support. This team is so solid. I think the weakest link, I ain't gonna lie, is starting to become Umpty. Umpty is low-key starting to become the weakest link. But if y'all just keep locking in and focusing with each other, working with each other, then this team should be fine next year. Should be a top 3 team until some other teams make some other roster changes or something like that. But this team is solid. There's nothing much to talk about. All right. Now let's move on to Cloud9. They ended up 6-1. They dropped 1 game to TeamLiquid. That's fine, I guess. But though they could have won the game, they definitely could have won. My problem with Cloud9, I believe that their bot lane is just not strong. Like, they just don't know what they're doing. And top lane too, bro. They dropped Fudge. They picked up Thanatos. Thanatos starts shitting on lanes. He's winning lanes. He's doing all this shit. That's great. And he has great individual performances. But the main problem is basically what everyone, I'm sure if you watch the games, you should know. There's times he's like left behind, or he's either like when they're baiting the fight, he's fighting the fight. You know what I'm saying? Not baiting with the team, you know what I'm saying? It's like when the team is trying to like hover and like maybe we could fight, maybe we could find an engage, or if we don't, we could just drift off or something and do something else. He's just finding a fight. Like, it's like, and I think that's just like a language barrier, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to balance that. So I wouldn't say it's that much of a problem. There's a bigger problem on this team. Cloud9 is my team, so I will cook niggas on this team. So the problem with Thanatos, we need to be able to, like, they either need to come up with a keyword, a safe word, people like pineapple, or like some type of safe word that is like, that makes him get a concept in his head that this is what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because when we play against weaker teams, that shit can happen and he'll probably outplay it, or, you know what I'm saying? We can react in time. But once we get against TeamLiquid like we did, and other better teams, especially at Worlds, if we're planning to make Worlds, which you're probably going to Worlds, that's going to be really bad. Unless the play is so easily won and you just fight, you know what I'm saying? He's good at those. He's good in those situations. But if it's like when you have to, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the word? You don't know what I'm saying, but when you have to tether and like walk back and forth and, like, you know what I'm saying, tease each other, try to find a window, those type of situations, I feel like you got to work a little harder, do something, just try something different in those situations, at least just to keep each other on the same page. Now, that's just the top side Thanatos, because he's new this split, subbing in for Fudge. Way better than Fudge, in my opinion. No, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect, but it's just way better than Fudge. The macro is hella good. Even when he's caught out in those situations where it's like, oh, we're not exactly fighting here, but we could fight, or we might be able to extend a fight or something like that, he still often is finding a fucking solo kill in those 3v1 situations. There's so many, just at least 3 games where he's like caught out there in that moment where it's like, okay, guys, we're backing up, back up, we're leaving, or something like that. And he's still already in position to fight. And then he's like, oh shit, well, I gotta leave now. And then, well, he can't leave, but he ends up killing some nigga because he's just like that. And Blippo did that shit today too, I think. Blippo did that shit against NRG. So that was pretty cool. But Thanatos is like the king of that shit. And I mean, As long as they could get communication together and work on that shit together, topside should be fine. Thanatos is not a problem. My problem is that we have the best ADC on Cloud9. We have the best ADC in the fucking league. We have the best ADC in the league, and this nigga cannot win laning phase ever. Now, why is that? ADCs have no agency early game. So he's not going to be able to just get kills by himself. I mean, you can see where I'm going with. You know what I'm saying? You can see where I'm going with this, with how I'm talking. Vulcan, bro. This nigga Vulcan has been so ass in my opinion. Just my opinion. And I'm not trying to I fuck with Vulcan's cool. I fuck with him. He's great. He's a great player. But like with how Cloud9 needs to where they need to be at, I'm not trying to be mean, but Vulcan, you need to step it up. And Berserker, I saw an interview. Berserker was like, "Oh yeah, who's the best support? You see either CoreJJ or Vulcan." He put Vulcan on there. I'm gonna be honest, nigga. If I was Berserker, I would be furious with my support. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no challenger player, I guess, or whatever. I think I'm pretty good, and that nigga Vulcan sucks. But hey, we could talk about what his future plans might be. But for Cloud9, either get a support positioning coach or something like that to help niggas win bot lane, or get that nigga banned. Like, I really don't know what it is. I'm just telling you what Cloud9 needs to do. Because if they run this shit back, they're coming fourth. They're not coming top 2. They're not coming top 3. I'm like, wait, hating. I just want my team to do good. But look, other than that, Cloud9, honestly, they're not bad. They did good, I guess. I mean, if I was running Cloud9, I probably wouldn't be happy. I don't think we should have lost to TeamLiquid, even though they have been really good and they obviously still have great players and shit like that. I don't think Cloud9 should have lost to TeamLiquid. I hope you guys should obviously, if you like this video so far, you should like the video and subscribe to the channel. Join the Zoe crew. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. What I really want out of making these videos is to make like a community, because I'm not gonna say like my goal is to win you know what I'm saying, build a LCS roster and win, but like that's what I like to kind of do, you know what I'm saying? Just put the best people on a team and let them do their thing. That's how I want it, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get NA, you know what I'm saying? I want NA to win like Worlds at least once, bro. We can't have League of Legends die without North America winning Worlds at least once, bro. This shit is insane, actually. The history of the LCS in North America at League and World and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They're not that good. I'm trying to see some goodness from North America at Worlds. That's all I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to see. Unless Vulcan is able to still learn. The way he's acting in the LCS, he's kind of acting like an uncle, and he seems like he's just on his way out or something like that. I'm not going to say too much. It seems like he's complacent, or like, you know what I'm saying? He's just chilling. Like, he got titles, he got his clout. It's like he doesn't have anything to prove anymore, you know what I'm saying? He's just a solid support, I guess. So that's how I kind of feel with this. And if I'm a fucking manager at my team, I'm sensing that, and if I was the head manager of Cloud9, that nigga's off the roster. That's all I can say, bro. We could try to pick up. Well, first off, we should have been picked up CoreJJ if that was possible. It might have not have been possible, but we should have been trying to pick that nigga up. Throw all the money at that nigga. Throw the whole, like, the moon at him, bro. Give him all the money, get him on our team. Especially if we picked up Berserker. It's too crazy. It's too crazy. But, yo, let me tell you how devastating it will be if CoreJJ joins Cloud9, bro. Cloud9 would be unstoppable. Anyways, okay, I think that's it with that. All right, next on the list we have FlyQuest. FlyQuest, they came in third. They went 5-2. They lost to Cloud9, and they probably lost to TL, I think. And then they lost to TL. Based on like performance and how they like matching up against other teams, I mean, obviously they're third place and shit like that. That's decent. I would say that's decent enough to run it back or something like that. With that out the way, let's get into some real insight. You know what I'm saying? Their bot lane is fucked, and Whipple is fucking running it too. Like, and honestly, this nigga's having like an ego or something. I mean, like obviously he's good at the game, and he's obviously he knows the game and shit like that, right? But the way he's playing is either too confident, too cocky, too independent, or something like that, and he's getting caught out multiple times. And it looks like he's just running it down, or he just wants everyone to play for him or something like that. They were talking about it on the desk, and that's not a bad thing. Like, if he can carry, that's great. But I think there's too many times he's getting caught out and he's getting picked in the mid game, or he's just too early onto something, or just fucking up his, I don't know. It's just not good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, I get you're great and you know how much to play and how good you are, and I know so much, and play for me, and the game is so easy, and I get that. But like the rest of your team, I don't know, bro. You gotta help your team, gang. You gotta help your team. All right, that's not even like my real problem. I think FlyQuest and Cloud9 are kind of similar. Like out of all the teams, Cloud9 and FlyQuest are like the most similar in my opinion. Their mid laner's fine, Inspired's fine. He's also really good too, right? I feel like Masu's alright. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think he's fine too. But like Busio, I feel like that nigga Busio is a little bit coin flippy. You know what I'm saying? A little bit coin flippy. In the interviews, he be mad confident talking about some, yeah, we're the best bot lane. Don't be delusional, please. Please don't be delusional. Because y'all niggas is not the best bot laners. Y'all niggas is not even top 4. Y'all niggas is not top. I might be top 4. But y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is not top. Y'all niggas not top 3. And y'all niggas is not the best. You know what I'm saying? Like when Inspire said, like, bro, you let me die. Like, why aren't you going in? You're fucking, I had to int just to get a play. He's not wrong, bro. Why is Busio not going in on there as Leona? And then he's completely ulting the Rumble, not even helping. It's a little interesting, bro. It's a little interesting. I think this team is like, I mean, obviously this team's fine. I don't see the peaks there. Send this team to Worlds and they're getting cooked. They're 0-6 immediately. I swear to God, they're going right back home. And they also have Arrow. I thought they might have like swapped in Arrow. They should have. Arrow, the fact that Arrow has not been playing is kind of crazy. I feel like Arrow, he was on TeamLiquid too back when Yawn was like cheeks. And I was like, hold on, Arrow is definitely getting subbed in here with Core JJ, Arrow, Core JJ. And I might have been a little toxic earlier how I was coming at Busio. Busio is solid because he has like the aggression. It's not like he's Isles, you know what I'm saying? Isles is a different story. He has the willingness to try or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's pussy on the stage. He will flash in there and run it down if he has to. You know what I'm saying? Or so there's some people who get up there and they just like too scared to even do anything, or they only want to make a play if their whole full team is going to be there or something like that. Busio makes some wonky plays sometimes, and he'll do that. But if you have Arrow as the ADC, this nigga's a veteran. He's been around for hella long, hella knowledge. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Arrow playing and giving information to Busio and thoughts of what to do, and then Busio playing off of that. Instead of we have a rookie Masu. He's trying to learn how to play the game. And then we also have a rookie fucking support because Busio just came out last year, right? Busio is not no veteran. It's not no 3-year player. He's last year. He's new as hell. This nigga came out last year with double lift or something like that. I think he's playing better now, which is great. I mean, it's crazy that this roster even got this high. Like this roster is top 3. It's crazy. But honestly, it's a pretty solid team. It's a solid team. Would I move any players around? Nah, not really. I don't think Masu is really a minus. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these guys are decent. I feel like really, if Busio is on point, then this team is fine. In my opinion, if Busio is on point, then this team is fine. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to say about that team. All right, we're on Dignitas now. Let's see how. Okay, we were. Oh my God, they have treats. No. No. They just signed this nigga. My God, no. This team's cooked, guys. This team is cooked. What the fuck, bro? Cannot be serious. This team is so cooked. This team is so cooked. This team is so cooked. Oh, he's just a coach. He's a sub. This team is so cooked, bro. All right, Dignitas, bro. Okay, first off, not even Dignitas. Other than Cloud9, TeamLiquid, and FlyQuest, the rest of these teams had an awful season. Like, literally, look at the standings, bro. We have a positive KD here, win-loss, 5-2. And then we drop to our 4th place, and they're not even positive. None of these niggas have positive records. So to sit here and try to say, like, oh, yeah, they had a decent split. Like, no, that's impossible, bro. These niggas are ass. They don't even have a positive record. Get y'all shit together. Real talk. Now, let's talk about Dignitas. They had Rich. I don't know what happened to Rich, but they picked up Licorice. I think Licorice was fine. He might be top 5. You know what I'm saying? It might be top 5 top laners. Maybe top 4. It's pretty. I think top laner is pretty packed this season. My main problem with this team is their support, bro. I feel like this season, bro, season 14, the supports are so bad, bro. We do not have any good supports, bro. We're doing a bunch of lane bullshit, lane swapping. Niggas not even fighting 2v2. Niggas not even fighting in the bot lane. Like, niggas not even playing the game. They doing a bunch of weird ass shit. Like, Core JJ and Yawn on Cloud9. which is it's crazy how that happened. But they flash over that fucking fat ass wall bot side. The Karma Ezreal is shitting on fucking Cloud9 somehow, and they get like a 2v2, 3v3 bot lane. They come out ahead. Like that's some intense. That was fun shit. That was fire, bro. None of these teams are doing shit like that, bro. This team and IOs, bro. I had so much hype for this nigga coming in. It's all gone, bro. I didn't even want to watch the rest of Dignitas's games, bro. I'm not even trying to be. I'm just saying how it is, bro. I'm just saying how it is. I swear to God, it was FlyQuest. I think it was FlyQuest. I think it was this. No, Speaker's coming. Look at this.
Happy with how this game is going.
This is the moment I stopped giving a fuck about Dignitas. This nigga Isles
gonna whiff. Speaker's behind them though.
Yo, guys.
What about Speaker?
They don't know. It does not appear.
This nigga Isles. We're literally getting a fucking gank. He walks up taking HP. Oh yeah, let's go. Guess what he does in his next second?
So boost.
A whole 180 after pressing W. You know what your W does? Anyone who plays Leona, please tell me in the comments, what does Leona W do? You don't even have to tell me exactly what it does. Just generalize it. Generalize it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. I heard you bit in the back. Yes, thank you. Look, it makes her tankier. So how the fuck? And then look how the rest of this shit plays out.
Masu gonna have to be careful about
what the fuck is going on?
Masu and Busio, they aren't
what the fuck is going on? What 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 is going on? You can't watch this clip and sit here and tell me that I should support Dignitas the entire year. Like, and get this nigga off the team. And that's why you see Treats here. And let me tell you, this nigga's not good either. He's not good. What the fuck, bro? He's not saving this team. He's not saving this team. And I maybe let me see where let me just try to make a story out of this. They're both from Europe, so maybe they could get some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of synergy and work together. They might have some type of cultural how to play the game, and they can work together and make some plays together. But like, let me tell you who they should have got if it was possible, bro. They should have got Vulcan, bro. This nigga Vulcan, sleeper on Cloud9. We have the best ADC in the league. If it's not Berserker, it's obvious. People say Yawn or something like that. And if it's not Yawn, I deadass would say it's Sven, bro. Sven would be the third best ADC.